Hello everybody, welcome back to some more Isaac. I got a couple things that I would like to talk about, but we're just gonna hop into it with Isaac here. There's a tinted rock on the first room, that's fantastic. But the first thing that I would like to talk about is in regards to my pickup videos. It is right at the end of the month, so this is when I would be releasing my pickup video. But I just would like to know if it would be better to put in every game that I got, or just sort of cherry pick the games, because I got a buttload of games, and I don't know if all of them would be wanted to be seen, or just the cream of the crop sort of deal. Not entirely sure which is preferred by you guys, and that's what matters to me, so let me know if you have a preference. If not, that's okay. I will probably just do something different, because that's what I like to do. I like to do some experiments, if you will. Something goes well, and I'll stick to that formula. So, getting back to this run. Typical Isaac start, but thankfully we were able to get a tinted rock and a gluttony fight that gave us an HP upgrade. So very nice there. We also get another tinted rock. This is a very bountiful start in terms of tinted rocks, so I appreciate that. Very nice. Alrighty. Gonna keep trucking here. There we go. And in our item room, we get Brother Bobby. Oh well. Oh, I should have re-rolled him. I'm Isaac. What am I doing? Oh, I'm the dumbest man alive. I completely forgot what character I was. You can tell that it's been a little while since I played this game. The last time I actually played this game was when I recorded this game. Actually, that's a lie. I played a couple games after that. Literally directly after that, and lost them both. So, you know, I guess it has been a little bit either way. Ooh. Still don't know what those guys are called. If you can hear the people down there, I live at an active business, so they're down there working, I suppose. Sounds like they're revving up a motor to me, but you know, I don't work here, so I can't say what they're doing. I just live here. There we go. Oh, there's still one of them headless guys hopping around, I suppose. Yes, there is. He's right here. Could hop into our shop, but we only have 2 cents, so it's not really in our best interest, in my opinion. Whoop, I did not kick that bomb in very well. I blame myself. Could have kicked that bomb in a little better, but, you know, I think we want to save our last bomb here. I don't think we necessarily need to use it. If I get hit, I will kick myself for it, but, you know, being a little bit cautious here in terms of bomb usage, which I think is probably right. We just need to hit him a couple times. There we go. Perfect. Coin purse is decent. Explosive diarrhea. Got a couple of those guys. Relax. One makes you larger. Okay. Not that bad. Could have re-rolled that, but there's a lot of good pills. So I figured I may as well just go for it. And I really should have re-rolled Brother Bobby. I don't know where the secret room is either. I guess it would probably be, if I had to guess, next to our shop there. But I'm not going to look for it. Let's be honest here. We have 1 bomb. We can hopefully get an easier opportunity on this floor. What makes you large is kind of annoying as well. It's not very detrimental towards our run in general, but it is kind of annoying. It also does a really weird sort of tonical difference to Isaac. Makes him sound really funky. Not sure if I like that or not. Ooh. Sometimes standing still is the right call, I guess. I'll go to our curse room after we get our deal with the devil. Just because well, I should probably use explosive diarrhea here. I'm probably not going to get a better opportunity to, and we only have one bomb still, so... You know, that's a pretty safe metric to go into the curse room with. Because if we get a guppy item, I want to be able to re-roll it and still have a re-roll for our deal with the devil. Thank you. Nothing good though. No guppy item either. Infest it. Relax. Do we want this? I don't think we really want that, but it's not a big deal either way. I don't think it's going to affect our run too negatively, and if it does, I can always drop it. I don't even know what it does, to be honest with you. It doesn't seem to be doing anything. This is okay. I can accept this. Probably did this in a backwards order, but that's okay with me. Haven't seen our item room, but I think we want to do this first. It's only pin, and we want to be able to reroll our deal with the devil. I feel like that's probably more important than rerolling our item room, depending on what it is, of course. But I feel like the deal with the devil has a more consistent basis for high tier items. So if we could reroll into those high tier items, I would be incredibly content. Okay, barely made that dodge. Perfect. Squeezy is very nice. Gives us some more HP and some tears, and we get Krampus. Of course we do. Always Krampus. That's fine though. Depending on what we can get, if we get Krampus's head, we can re-roll it. If we get Lump of Coal, we will happily take it. Whoop. Barely got out of the way of that second last shot there. Thankfully he's not doing the revolving, annoying laser shot. Whoop. Couldn't get out of the way of that one. Barely got out of the way of that one. Please give us Lump of Coal. Please, Crampy Cramp. Lump of Coal. Thank you. Thank you, Krampus. Your gift is appreciated. Don't need to go to our shop. Don't have the money required to use our shop in the correct manner, so don't feel it to be a necessity. Open up this, get a little bit of money. Potentially go into our shop now, if we can find our secret room, which is probably right here, right? This is a pretty likely scenario, I think. It is not right there. Maybe it's right here. It is right there. Money? No money. The worst kind of secret room. If we get a nickel from a fire or something, who knows? It's only going to cost us a bomb to get to our shop now, so if we potentially get more bombs, I'll probably check it out, because there might be a half-priced item, there might be something useful in there. You never know. Probably give it a go. These spiders are witches. How do they do that? Alright. I have always complained about spiders being able to do that. Oh, yeah, you thought, spider, you thought. There we go. Halo of Flies. I like Halo of Flies quite a bit, but I think I'm gonna go with Euphoria, even though it's not that good. It's just funnier, honestly. Neither of those were very good, but you know, Euphoria is fine. Oh, it's bad. Oh, I could have gotten a double reroll. Yeah. I keep forgetting that I'm Isaac. I'm bad. I'm really bad. I should have gotten a double reroll off right there, but you know, doesn't feel good. Oh well, I guess we should check out our shop either way. I think a key is more useful than a bomb. Spirit Heart, not particularly interested. I guess we'll donate down to 4 or 5 cents. just to get our donation machine up a little bit, because we kind of need it. A donation machine upgrade would be nice. Didn't have any half-price items there either, so not really interested. Nah, we'll head upwards first. Lust, that's fine. Lust is not so bad. Hopefully he gives us a poison touch. That would be pretty nice of him. No poison touch, but a... I found pills pill. Not bad. Could be a lot worse, I suppose. 9 cents for Spirit Heart. I mean, it's probably worth it. Doesn't mean that I'm gonna do it, but, you know, who knows. Curse Room I will absolutely do. Spirit Heart for chance at some goodies is a pretty good value trade here. I'd rather not get hit by this guy, but you know, if it happens, I'm not going to be happy. Thank you, didn't happen. I was really hoping for something like Guppy's Paw there, so that I could just pick it up and re-roll it, potentially use it if I needed to, but I don't think I really would need to. So probably just pick it up and re-roll it would have been nice, but you can't always get what you wish for, what can I say? When I remember that I have a re-roll is not when I get something. But the game has been treating me really nicely, so if I would have moved down and not up there, I would have absolutely been fine. But my brain just didn't work for half a second there, so it didn't quite work out the way I had planned it. There we go. Hopefully one of these guys, yeah, can allow me access to that pill. Thank you. Read my mind. Didn't even have to say it. Don't shoot downwards. Don't do it. Thank you. I can see forever. That's a pretty good one. That's not a very good secret room. Once again, just a string of relatively poor secret rooms. Okay. We managed to slaughter him before he ran at us like that, which is very nice. Alrighty, hop in our item room. PhD. PhD is good enough. Could have re-rolled it, but I like the PhD quite a bit. I think it's actually a solid item. I don't think we've used our D6 yet. This feels bad. We've had so many good opportunities to use our D6, and by so many I mean like 2, maybe 3. I don't know how we didn't get hit there. Emperor is a nice card. Puberty does nothing for us, so this is okay. Second secret room there. Phew. I do not want to play chicken with these silkworms. That was like a last second decision to do that one. Just thought that there's no way he could have lived. Thankfully I was right. This is potentially very nice. Figured I would have gotten hit there. But all these runes are normally a very good rune. Usually we can get a Spirit Heart or 2 back from just the Degas runes that lay around usually. Algas is nice. Ansus is not really something that we're going to use, but we'll use it right now. Wow. 3 Algas runes. I mean, I guess we can take them with us. Use them when we need them. Like right here. May as well, right? Pick up a orbital here. A rather nice orbital as well. Can't complain. I mean, can complain because I have my D6 charged, but at the same time, I can't complain. I like orbitals. Orbitals are fantastic in this game. And I'll take a cube of meat. Come back and grab another Algas rune. We don't have anything else. Do we want an Algas rune or do we want the Emperor card? I think we want the Algas rune. I think we can get more value out of that. Don't think I left anything, but very well may have. I'm pretty infamous for leaving stuff behind. Oh, that's a boss trap, didn't quite see that. Oh, almost moved into that. Barely got out of the way of that. Didn't get out of the way of that one. Alright. It's okay. You know, I used to be good at this game. I guess that's what happens when you stop playing it for a while, huh? That's fine. Tough love. I like tough love. At least my item memory is still on. I still know what the items are for the most part. Trinkets, you know, trinkets not so much. But items I can remember. Alrighty. The stars. Look at the stars. Look how they shine for you. Unfortunately for the game, we have already been to our item room, so we do not require that stars card. Unless we find a curse room, then we'll take it in with us and use it to get out. Our damage is pretty bad. If we had better damage, I would be pretty happy. How is paralysis still in the rotation when we have PhD? Would anybody like to explain that to me? How paralysis is a good card? Or a good pill? Does PhD just not take bad pills? It just tells us what the pills are? Is that what's going on here? Ugh. There you go. Oh my goodness. This is terrible. We could have had a deal with the devil. Unfortunately we won't, but we could have had it. I don't have any keys, so we can't even go into the shop, which is, I mean, I guess it's not the end of the world, since we already lost our deal with the devil chance. If we hadn't lost it, then, well, quote-unquote lost it, we lost a big percentage of it. You know what I meant. Thankfully, our cube of meat was positioned well for that fly. I thought our cube of meat was positioned otherwise that time. Unfortunately, it was not. That could have gone way worse than it did. Oh, I didn't even see that fly. I was too focused on this man here, which we wound up getting anyway. Not nice. Not very good. Not good play here. This is actually very bad play. Oh well. What can you do, I guess? I think we sort of screwed ourselves over with all of those missed D6 plays. We missed our shots at some nice D6 plays. Feels bad. I mean, it's not over, but you know what I mean. We could have been in a much prettier place had we used the D6 appropriately. It's alright though. Could be worse. Gertie here isn't so bad. I mean, you never know. We could still get a deal with the devil that bails us out. We didn't, but we got Bingy. Bingy's not half bad. Where else do we need to go? Item room we already went to. We have a library, but we don't have any keys. Screw it. We're just scooting. Maybe we can get a deal with the devil on this floor. Our damage is just so bad. That's the problem. The problem here, as stated, is our damage. It's not good. Not good whatsoever. Hopefully we can remedy that. Our HP, I mean, all we need is red hearts and we're fine. What makes you larger? Rather not. Super Pride. Kind of annoying, but I guess it's not the... Maybe it is the worst thing in the world. No, I'll take 9 lives. 9 lives is pretty good. Especially with an Algiz rune. Hopefully we can do something here. So we'll head downwards. Rather save our key for our item room. If at all possible. These guys shooting a star pattern, so we should not go diagonally to them, which I continue to go diagonally to them as a result of my own stupidity. I don't like this room. I'm going to say no to that room for as long as possible. Ugh. Gross. Well, alright, worked out. Hopefully we never have to go into that spike room. Okay. Good job, self. I am the greatest. The greatest player known to man. This is okay, though. Oop. Oop. That was scary, but we made it. This is also very scary. We probably deserved that one. Really dislike these angel fetuses. It's alright, though. We still made it. We'll head downwards. Long way. I think we're at just the right range. Perfect. Take a bomb. Okay, we'll head this way. This is not great, but you know, it's just a bunch of zombies in the end, so I suppose it could be way worse. A bunch of zombies is not the end of the world. It's only the end of the world when they get us from an unexpected direction. Then it's bad. But if we can get the sneak attack off on them consistently, we should be fine. Whoa, that man saw us from the side. Didn't think he would have. It's alright though, it's alright. Chased him down, got him in the end. We probably should use a key there for a key and a heart. Because it's free, so why would we not? Then we have a chance to get a payout from that key item there. The key slot has a potential to pay out with sometimes sense or spirit hearts. We can use our Alga's rune to grab that stuff. Don't know if we want to. Guess it really depends on what's in the shop. There's so many of these skulls here. It's fine then, we got it. Not a big deal in the end. Spider butt, kinda bad. Holy mantle, not bad. So if we can do this fast enough, we should be fine, right? Alright, good enough. Good enough. We can go back for that last cent, should we need to. Not entirely sure if we do, but if we do, we can. Yeah, I was gonna say, these usually come in 3, 4, and 6. I don't remember them coming in that interval. Mom's key is the item of choice right now. I would love some more money to pick up the spirit heart, but I feel as though Mom's heart is what we should go for right now. Just because it gives us, it doesn't give us the most immediate effect, but it does give us the best long-term effect. And with 9 lives, I think that's our best bet. Really hoping for 4 cents to drop here at some point. Any point. 4 cents would be great. Would allow us to buy that spirit heart. Thank you, Holy Mantle. You are my savior. My one and only. Perfect. I don't want to head into our boss room, or our boss fight, without having a charge on our D6. Would like to get that charged up first. Oh, I couldn't get out of the way in time. Please don't. Thank you. This is okay. I'm okay with that. Another cent puts us closer. We should probably go back and grab that cent before I forget. We could also use some bombas here, which I think is a good idea. Hopefully we can get... You know, I'm willing to use a bomb for one. A single spirit heart would be enough for me to be happy. Just one. Ugh. That's gross. I know we could bomb our donation machine, but honestly I would rather not. I guess we should just... Do we even want to fight our boss yet? I don't think we do. Yeah, I guess we have to. We have an Alga's rune. What's the worst that could happen? This is the depths one, yes. Brownie. Yeah, Brownie is not nice, but... You know, I think with our Alga's rune here, we're gonna be a-okay. We could still use better offense. Our defense is basically sorted. We just need offense at this point. Use our orbital as effectively as we can while we still have this Alga's rune active. Perfect, lasted the entirety. And we gotta deal with the devil. And I think we have Lump of Coal already, right? So, Dark Bum has to be the choice here. Right? Just has to be. We could have played your boy there, but I completely forgot. I'm not gonna lie to you, I completely forgot. That's alright. I'm happy just getting Dark Bum. Dark Bum, 9 lives, Holy Mantle is a pretty sweet combination here. Gonna let Dark Bum get this red heart. Alright. I guess we should explore the rest of the floor at this point. You know, what's the worst that could happen, right? I mean, we could find more red hearts for Dark Bum, we could find spirit hearts. If we find a room that's particularly difficult, we can just skip it. Perfect. We even destroyed a skull in the process there. A couple of these ghost men. I'm not particularly fond of these guys, but that's okay. There's one there. Where's your friend? Oh, we killed him. I don't know how I went right around that bomb without picking it up. We kind of opened that thanks to Holy Mantle. Ooh, and it gave us Goat Head. Ooh, I like that. Fantastic. We can go this way now that we have Holy Mantle, because the invincibility frame is long enough. Ooh. Load up, thank you. Nothing from it, but it was worth checking. And we just have a battery charge down here. Yep. Alright. I think that's all we needed on this floor. I think we're ready to go. Right? Yep. Looks like that's everything. Aside from the secret room. Is a secret room here? No, it's not. Okay. Maybe it's right here. It is not right there. Not entirely sure where it would be then. And I'm not going to waste bombs looking for it, because I'm pretty good at wasting bombs. Hoping for some more red hearts at this point. I guess we should probably take Lazy Worm, right? Is that... No, Lazy Worm's kind of bad. Never mind. I guess I'd rather have Tapeworm. What does Tapeworm even do? I still want to know what Tapeworm does. I just completely forget. Ooh. Now we can come back in here. Okay. This is acceptable. You're getting blown up. Whoop, that was meant for Dark Bum, but I guess that's fine. Do we really want Little Brimstone? Little B? I mean, he's not bad. We can buy a Spirit Heart in the shop, which is probably worth it, now that I think about it. We can also reroll him. Ooh, oh baby. Oh baby. Okay, well, no longer need to buy a Spirit Heart in the shop. Okay, that's the power of the D6, I suppose. And we also have Goat Head, so we would love to pick up some red hearts. Fate. No fate. It's a lot of money, though. Makes our shop very viable. Thank you, Mom's Key. Showing us that you were the right pickup at that time. Still have some more greed heads and greed parts, I guess. Got something for me? You do. Thank you. Double key room. I don't think we need to go to that right now. Relax. Item room is nice. Our damage problems haven't quite been sorted, but they are definitely improved. Ooh, Host Hat. Host Hat is nice. I like Host Hat. We're immune to explosions. Every once in a while we'll get a shot off, so it's pretty good. Pretty good. It's decent at the very least. Focus on taking these charging guys out before anything else. Only pop these men one at a time. Thankfully we were able to accomplish that. It's a red heart for you. Oh, that's not nice. We can open all of this, and this is potentially a library. Nope, library is down there. Don't really need sharp plug, but this is nice. We'll also donate, because donating is important. There we go. We can open all of these. Oh, that's nice. Get in there, Dark Bum. This is your moment. Drop them all in here for me. Ooh, very nice. Take a bomb. Come out here, take 2 bombs, and we'll let you take that, Dark Bum. Hopefully you got something good for me. You don't, but that's okay. To be expected. I would have to assume our boss room is down this way, right? It just looks right. Oh boy. Thank you, Holy Mantle. Holy Mantle is such a good item. Two of them came hopping down at us. Oh. I do appreciate that once they go into their bodily forms, they can no longer jump. That's very nice of them. Relax. I didn't see a point in holding it, considering we have PhD, so it's never going to get better. And even the tarot card item isn't going to change. The starter deck isn't going to change a pill to a tarot card. From my understanding, that's all yours. Fantastic. This is such a good defensive run. Offense, it's not bad, but it has room for improvement. Absolutely. Doesn't have a defining item, but it's not terrible. Oh, I did not even see that. I'm the worst at this game. Like 9 times out of 10, I'm just absolutely the worst. Let's get in there. When Mom's foot comes down, we gotta be ready to use our orbital. This is pretty pertinent. This is okay. We're not doing so bad so far. Thankfully our orbital was facing the correct direction, so we didn't have to adjust much. Oh, not that time. Host Hat saves us from the foot, it would seem. I guess the foot counts as explosive damage, which is pretty cool. Never thought of it that way. Take the Polaroid. Ooh, get a guppy item. That's totally worth it. Getting a little closer to the guppy transformation and we get a free item. Ooh, that's really nice. That's really nice. Our defensive capabilities are so good. It feels nice getting a little bit of offense here. I mean, immune to explosions is fantastic. We can take 1 hit. Fantastic. I think our boss is to the left. We can take 1 hit without getting hurt, of course. Ooh, this is not a good spot to be standing in, but you know, I think we're fine. Broken Ankh I don't really like, so I don't think we're gonna pick it up, but you know, it's there. Thank you for moving us slightly further in the same path we were taking. I do appreciate that. And this was the correct direction. I think we should head back and get our D6 charge back, because we're gonna get a deal with the devil. We already know this. Deal with the devil is incoming. We can just use our orbital to take this man out, like so. I will accept that. Dark Bum doesn't have anything for me, but that's okay. We'll do this room and then we're ready to go fight whatever the boss is. Oh, that's bad. It's alright though, it's alright. Alright. Fallen. Fallen is a pretty nice boss to get here. I'm gonna pop this in hopes of hitting him with it. Oh, we did. Nice. Usually that is the worst plan known to man and always backfires, but thankfully it worked that time. Come on, get him before he can shoot. Oh boy. Yeah, it didn't quite work out. Ghost Baby is not great, so we're gonna leave it there for now. That's not great either. But we have to pay for that one, so we're actually just going to come back and reroll Ghost Baby. There we go. Missing page 2 is fine. I don't want to do more rooms to get a reroll, so I think we're just going to say no thank you to Book of Sin. Sorry, Book of Sin. I don't think you're that great. Probably top right is where our boss is, right? So quite a ways. That's alright though. 3-skulled Monty there. Not really interested in playing his games right now. I would love to pick up another damage upgrade. Maybe, you know, something special here. Something that can define this run so I have a title. Almost. We have tons of defensive items that define this run, but we don't really have offensive items. I think we have to. Seeing as we already have a guppy item, I think it's pretty important to go for the other guppy items. And plus, if we get one, we can, if it's like a guppy item that we can put back down, such as Guppy's Paw, we could re-roll it, which would be nice. Get an I Can See Forever pill. We'll probably pop that on, probably not this floor. Probably on a floor where it's more important to find the secret room. And we get a paralysis pill. We will never use that. If Chubb charges us, we'll drop a bomb, because I feel like we can take him out. And we missed. Oh, we didn't miss, so that's alright. And we get a heart for our Dark Bum. It's nice. Get the hands here. Ooh. Barely got out of the way of the first one. Oh! Ooh. Barely got out of the way of that one, too. Oh no. Okay, never mind. I don't know how we dodged those. Man, I dislike these little guys so much. It's fine, though. We're doing alright. Getting rid of these guys relatively swiftly. That's bad. That was really bad. I don't know how I got hit there. I mean, I know how I got hit, but I don't know how I let myself get hit. Here we go. Hosts are not so bad. You can take down a couple of hosts. Battery charge is potentially really nice if we want to reroll our deal with the devil more than once. That's not nice though. Okay, not bad though. We will get Mom's Heart here, so Mom's Heart can be spooky. We just have to keep moving so the eyes don't get to us here. The eyes are probably the worst minions that she spawns, in my opinion. Our bomb placing ability is really bad here. Again, we have to keep moving. Oh, I walked right into him. I thought our orbital would have been able to do a little better than what it did, but that's okay. Using our Polaroid invincibility there to get a little bit of work done. Gonna see what's in here. Don't really want multi-dimensional baby. Okay. We do have a battery charge back there, should we need it. That's a guppy item. Ooh, how many guppy items do we have? We have 9 lives. And that's it. I think it's too late. We only have a couple floors left. I think it's too late to go for the Guppy Dream, so I think we should probably re-roll it. It pains me to say, but do we have 2 re-rolls available? No, we only have 1. Okay, so you know, this better be something good is what I'm getting at. And Brimstone. That's something good. Very nice. Now we have a defining item based on damage. Quite nice. Ooh, that would have been bad if we got hit, but Holy Mantle is a fantastic item. Why am I going this way? I can see where I'm going. Well, I chalked that one up to idiocy. Top right is where I would assume we're headed for Isaac here. Okay. Greed. Oh man. We got some damage. Joker. That's basically useless. But I guess we can use it on the chest. Ooh, a black heart. Thank you, Dark Bum. If we get to the chest, that is. I mean, we're doing some nice damage here. I don't think it's worth it to go into... Ooh. Nah, maybe. We might do it. Yeah, we're probably gonna do it. I'm gonna feel so bad if we get a guppy item from that. That's the main reason why I'm thinking no, is because if we get a guppy item, I'm gonna look silly. I still think it's the best decision to go ahead and do that. Go ahead, Dark Bum. Get in there. Yeah, we should probably still do it. Spirit Heart, Spirit Heart, Spirit Heart, Spirit Heart. Cursed Eye. We're immune to explosions, so that did not use up that dude, though. Cursed Eye I don't really want with Brimstone. It's pretty bad, but we can reroll it into pills. Okay, I mean, pills could be worse, considering we have PhD. Might get a Spirit Heart here as well. We did. Not bad. I think we're actually going to leave the pills here and probably hope to reroll them. If at all possible. Well, we didn't get a guppy item, so can't say I feel bad about that. I think we already went to that. No, we didn't go to that. Never mind, I'm crazy. And in here, an Eternal Heart. We don't really want to that, if I'm being honest with you. I'm only going here because I want to get my D6 charged, and we need one more room before the boss fight. Alright, I'll take that. That's assuming the boss fight is right here, which I would have to assume it is. I don't see... Nah, not now. You had your place earlier, but we can't take you right before we go on the chest. Of course, if we take the left hand before we go on the chest, it turns our normal item chests into red chests, which we don't really want. We'd rather just have items. And we can go back and reroll to our heart's content. And by that I mean one time. Okay, that's pretty good with your boy Dark Bum here. We'll only have it for one floor, but that should be plenty of time to see some use. And we still have Isaac here. So this is probably going to be a pretty quick fight, considering our Brimstone damage is pretty immense. We're doing a lot of damage here. This is not nice. Okay, we got out of it though. Oh, that was terrible to knock it out of the way of. Not that bad in the end though, it's only one hit. We should really have learned by now that we're supposed to stand up top. Alright, well since we didn't get a deal with the devil, there's nothing wrong with using it here. Oh, that's really good. I don't think we need it. I think we'd rather have the HP. Oh. Death's Touch is an awesome item, but honestly, I think we'd rather just have the HP. Pupilla Duplex I don't think does anything for us. Headless Baby is fine. Spelunker's Hat we don't really need. I would have to assume top is where it is. So I'm actually just going to hold out for a reroll for those three. Oop, that's an enemy spider. Oh, that was a friendly spider. Oh boy, that's a herd of Gertie Juniors and Gurglings and whatever else they're called. They attack in swarms, packs. It's not nice. Okay, Haunt here. We were looking so grim earlier in this run. How did this happen? Very nice. We can't quite take him out before he can hide here. There we go. Ooh. Number 2. It's okay. It's actually a really good item. But our damage is already good enough, so I don't think we really want it. Fat Odd Mushroom is really good. I guess we'll take Mom's Eye, just for the Mom transformation. But I don't really think we should hold out much hope for another reroll, because I don't think we're going to get one. Hopefully we're not going to get one. Hopefully Blue Baby is just right up here. Gonna focus down this gate here, and then we'll focus down this one. I believe that's the gate. That is Blue Baby. Thankfully, it was a relatively swift journey to Blue Baby here. I'm gonna see if this is a second secret room real quick. Thank you, Dark Bum. Hop into the Blue Baby fight here. See if we can't get some good stuff done. You have more than enough HP to just tank at this point. We would have been fine if we took Death's Touch, honestly. Yeah, that was a pretty easy one. Thank you very much for watching, everybody. I really hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next episode.